Education qualification doesn't matter. All that matters is your capabilities. Every business owner needs to learn. Master the capability of content marketing, skill and capability of business modeling, which is becoming a necessity probably with every passing second. But most business owners have no idea what is a system-driven business. Hi, my name is Rajiv and as an entrepreneur, I've built 4 businesses. I run one celebrity sports team, and apart from that, I'm building Asia's largest business coaching company where we work with thousands of entrepreneurs by hand-holding them through one-to-one coaching and help them set up strategies and systems for scale. In our journey of coaching entrepreneurs, one of the things we realize and notice as a pattern is that business owners who are proactive about learning and growing grow way more faster than those who may have a legacy business which is already successful but are not willing to evolve themselves and therefore end up losing market share in their industries. So in today's video, I want to break down for you 6 new age skills that are becoming a necessity for every entrepreneur, no matter what business they are building. So let's get started and understand what those 6 new age skills are. The first new age skill that is becoming a necessity for every business owner today is to master the capability of content marketing. Look, whether you are a B2B business or a B2C business, doesn't matter. Today, content is king because content that adds value to your customers is the best and the easiest way to grab attention, establish credibility, and create curiosity about your business. And if as a business owner, you're not mastering the skills of content marketing, then you're actually becoming outdated because the amount of content people are consuming today is growing with every passing second and minute. And as a business, if you don't know how to create meaningful content which grabs the attention of your target customer, then you go out of mind because the rule is simple. Out of sight is out of mind. It's becoming an attention game today, and the best way to grab attention is to master the capability of content marketing and create content consistently which will add value to your customers. So I would rate that as skill number 1 in today's day and age for every entrepreneur to learn and apply in their business. The second new age skill, which I believe is becoming a necessity for business owners, is the skill and capability of business modeling. Most business owners just launch a product or service and expect that to make money. Today, times have changed. Just because you have a good quality product or good quality service does not mean you will build a successful business. Today, success comes with the culmination of a product or service in the right business model strategy. So if your business model strategy is not profitable and not scalable, no matter what the quality of your product is, you are in for running into a dead-end wall in building your business. Business modeling is a capability which is becoming a necessity with every passing day, purely because today product or services can be created by anybody and everybody in any industry. What is becoming a differentiator for businesses is their models. And the model is a culmination of knowing who their target customer is, having the right product or service funnel to take the customer through a journey of impact, having the right price point which is competitive and profitable, and having the right channel for scale and expansion. If you get these 4 elements right, then you have a model which is viable for today's day and age. But if you're not even thinking about these 4 elements and you're just focusing on your product or service capabilities and expecting that to do magic for you, then you're in for a rude shock, my friend, because at the end of the day, today models make more money than the product or service. So you got to master the capability and learn how to do business modeling. What are the models relevant for your industry, for your product or service, for your target customer, if you want to build a differentiator that can actually allow you to make money and capture the market. So business modeling is the second new age skill, which I believe is a necessity for every business owner. Which brings me to the third new age skill, which is becoming a necessity probably with every passing second. And the third capability, the third skill is understanding how to leverage artificial intelligence. If today as a business owner, you don't have a basic understanding of what is artificial intelligence and what it can do for your business, then you are becoming redundant by the second. The opportunities are endless for any traditional business to leverage artificial intelligence. The beauty about artificial intelligence is you don't have to be technology savvy. You just need to have the ability to ask the right questions. We are moving towards an era of Socratic inquiry again. It's the people who will have the ability to ask quality questions will get quality answers and solutions from artificial intelligence. So ask yourself, what are the areas in your business, in every single department, where you can explore tools of artificial intelligence to minimize your input and maximize your output? Artificial intelligence is going to become a core capability for every business owner in the next few months, if not to say the least, in the next few years for sure. So that's the third critical capability every business owner needs to start developing in their journey of building their business in today's day and age. Which brings me to the fourth new age skill, which I believe is becoming a necessity with every passing minute. And the fourth capability is the capability to design systems in every single function of your business. Look, most business owners have heard this: build a system-driven business rather than a people-dependent business. But most business owners have no idea what is a system-driven business. They don't know what is the meaning of the word system, what are the types of systems, and how to build these systems and leverage these systems for the growth of their business. The perception most business owners have is systems cost money and systems slow things down, which is not true. Systems does not equal to automation and technology solutions. System equals to having predictable patterns that can give you predictable results in every single department. And if you would like to learn what are systems, which systems are relevant to your business, and how to build those systems, then I invite you to invest 3 days of your life with me at my signature training called the Business P.A.C.E program. I've been doing the Business P.A.C.E program since April 2016, and more than 25,000 business owners have learned and applied the Business P.A.C.E system, which allows them to set goals, track goals, achieve goals in every activity of their business, be it marketing, sales, operations, R&D, accounts, human resources, or management. So the P.A.C.E system is a holistic system which you can implement in your business and build a business which can grow without you, so you are not dependent on your own capabilities or on the brilliance of a particular team member. If learning systems is a necessity for you, then click on the link mentioned below and register yourself for the upcoming 3-day Business P.A.C.E program, no matter what. Because at the end of the day, you can't be a superhero doing everything by yourself. Make the system the superhero and see your business scale multifold. That is the promise of the Business P.A.C.E program. Which brings me to the fifth critical skill that is important for every entrepreneur to learn in today's day and age. And the fifth critical skill is learning how to fire the wrong people. Yes, you heard me right. Most business owners hire but don't fire, even though it is written all over the face of that person that that person does not deserve to continue for even a single day at your workplace. Now, whatever may be the reason that you're not firing the wrong people, it is going to be detrimental for your business. Think about it. There are 3 kinds of people who deserve to be fired. The first are people who have an integrity issue. People who are lying, cheating, stealing, or manipulating, they deserve a zero tolerance policy. How can you have someone who is backstabbing you and betraying you with you? No matter what job they are doing, how critical their role is, these people need to be fired immediately the moment it comes to your awareness that they are lying, cheating, stealing, or manipulating. The second kind of people who deserve to be fired are people who are culture misfits. These are people who are egoistic, arrogant. I wouldn't say that you carry a zero tolerance policy with such people, but these are the kind of people you need to give feedback to so that they are aligning to the culture at the workplace. Because if they continue with their behaviors of arrogance, ego, blame game, groupism, then it's only going to saturate the energy from your workplace, and talented people will end up leaving because they don't want to be a part of such toxic environments. So there is a process you need to use to fire these culture misfits. You don't fire them immediately, but you take them through rounds of development and feedback. And if you'd like to learn what that process is, then the 3-day business PACE program is something I would recommend, because I teach that in detail over there. And the third kind of people who deserve to be fired are people who are capability misfits. These are people who are good at heart. They are hardworking, they are humble, but they lack the skill set. They are lacking the capability to get the job done. Now, in such a case, a lot of entrepreneurs fall into the trap of having such people in their workplace, not holding them accountable, and the business owner ends up doing the work by himself or herself only to sustain the salary of that individual. Now look, I am not asking you to be authoritative or dictatorial and be cold-hearted and fire such people at the word go. Even these capability misfits deserve a development process which I teach you in detail at the Business PACE program. And it's a skill that is important in today's day and age, so that you're not carrying any extra layer of cholesterol on your payrolls. So the important thing that every business owner needs to learn today is how to fire people who have integrity challenges, how to fire people who are culture misfits, and how to fire people who are competence misfits. This is a skill in itself that can allow you to retain talented people and eliminate those who are not able to add value but are saturating the energy and resources from your business. An important skill to learn. If you'd like to explore it, explore the Business PACE program. Which brings me to the sixth and final new age skill relevant for every business owner. I believe with the growth of technology, the growth of consciousness in your workplace is also important. And that's why the sixth capability every business owner needs to build in today's day and age is the capability to design a high performance culture. In most workplaces, culture is seen as an intangible element that nobody even talks about or puts effort in designing. But what you need to remember is this: no culture is also a culture. It's a culture of chaos and confusion. And in some workplaces, the notion is we are too small to build a culture. When we scale up, that's when we need to think about designing a culture, which is the biggest mistake that a business can make. You don't build a culture when you scale up. You build a culture to scale up. And if you'd like to learn the skills of designing a high performance culture, I'm going to ask you to invest 3 days in the Business PACE program. So these are the 6 new age skills that you need if you are serious about building something which is of value, something which can be scaled up, and something that will turn into a successful business. If you found value in this video, I don't want you to stop your learning journey there. Apart from being a part of the Business PACE program for 3 days and revamping the systems of your organization, I also want you to check out this video of mine, which I've done on the topic on 7 exclusive strategies on how you can beat your competition. Make sure you check that video out, because I believe success in business is an integration of multiple capabilities. It's your skills, it's your strategies towards your competition, and it is the capabilities that I teach at the Business PACE program. So check this video out so that you understand how you can dominate and own your competition while you're building your business.